Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another broadcast of The Weekly with me, Neff. Please subscribe to the channel and share this video with a couple of friends and colleagues. Helps out the channel a lot, and I appreciate the support. Now, as we talked about a couple days back, we knew the Fantastic Four final trailer was going to release today. Let's talk a little bit about it. Didn't watch it. I'm going to link it down in the description. You know my policy, ladies and gents. I didn't watch the last trailer that they put out, but if you want to watch it, feel free to do so. And we'll just talk a little bit about what's to come for this film that releases on July 25th, 2025. It will be here before you know it, so let's read a little into it from WOR. Can Marvel get Fantastic Four right this time? The final trailer says maybe. Should we call it superhero fatigue or bad movie fatigue? It's no secret that the MCU has been struggling as of late. Just this year alone, they've released 2 underperforming titles. Here's their third attempt to recapture the zeitgeist. Marvel has dropped the final trailer for the Fantastic Four First Steps, and well, it actually looks pretty good. Better than Captain America Brave New World at the very least, though that's not exactly a high bar these days. Are we really at the point where not awful qualifies as promising? That was the criteria for Thunderbolts. And by the way, Thunderbolts is a film I heard a lot of people did like, so very interesting there. Don't agree with the author on that one. Matt Shakman's take on Marvel's first family leans heavily into a 1960s futuristic vibe, and it's hard not to admire the style on display, obviously aesthetically. The visuals pop, not counting the underwhelming CGI. The tone feels a little more playful, and for once there's a whiff of personality in the air. Credit where it's due, Shakman might just pull it off. His TV resume is all over the place. WandaVision, Fargo, Game of Thrones, and even It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Let's not forget the Fantastic Four have had a rough go at it on screen, from the mid-2000s cheese to that 2015 embarrassment. It's been a string of flops. Can Feige and co. finally break the curse? Development hell has been the only constant here. First announced back in 2019, John Watts was supposed to direct the film until he bailed in 2022. The script's gone through several hands, Jeff Kaplan and Ian Springer, followed by Avatar: The Way of Water co-writer Josh Friedman, and now Peter Cameron, who did clean up duties. As for the cast, Pedro Pascal is Reed Richards, as we know. Vanessa Kirby is Sue Storm. Eben Moss Bacharach takes on Ben Grimm the Thing, and Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm. Pre-sales for the film have been quite decent, and it'll most likely gross more than Thunderbolts. Will that be enough to call it a success, though? Obviously, this film comes out on the 25th, like we said, and I'm going to link the trailer down in the description. I do expect the film to make money. I think for Marvel Studios at this point, they want to make $600 million off this film, and they'll categorize that as a success. My metric is 650, but I do believe 600 is possible if this film does have legs. We've talked about the Fantastic Four multiple times. We've basically broken down everything about this film in regards of the business. We talked about when the film releases, the budget of the film, the amount of trailers and marketing set up around this film, competition around this film. And so I think 600 is doable if the film is good. The popcorn buckets are on point, although it is a gimmick that is great marketing. The trailers seem to look good. As long as we keep down negative press, I think this will be fine. We have a month until release, so we will have to see. Ladies and gents, if you haven't watched any Fantastic Four content yet on my channel, or if you're new to the channel and haven't seen it, please go watch in the catalog. I've talked about this film a lot of times. Like I said, we've done battles between films that are releasing in the month of July. Superman versus Fantastic Four versus Jurassic World versus Superman. So a lot of good content there. Go ahead and watch that. Let me know if you saw this trailer this morning, and let me know what you thought about the trailer and if you're going to be watching the Fantastic Four First Steps. I want to know your thoughts on it. Like this video and share this video with some friends, family, and colleagues. Let them know to subscribe to the channel. It helps out a lot. And ring the bell for notifications for more updates on the Fantastic Four First Steps. Be safe. It's Neff signing off.